Alright. Well, thank you for the patience. I'm back. Just gotta make sure I got everything set up here to jump into our next game. Alright, so this is another open seed, but it's Keysanity. It is 4 crystals to get into GT, 7 crystals to kill Ganon, but it's a fast Ganon goal, so we don't necessarily need to finish GT at all. Well, we don't have to. We might not even have to climb if we're lucky. That would be like the dream here. So this will be interesting. Alright, I think I am set to go here. We got a small mental break, and we'll just give this a shot, and we'll see how it goes. The seed bleed could be real. Thank you for the good luck. Keysanity seeds are fun. Alright, let's jump in. 3, 2, 1, go! Early bombs. I'll allow it. So, Zax claims that he found a god route on this one when he tried it early in the week. So, I'm not expecting much. We'll see how it goes. Oh, good. We're getting friggin' rupees for tree pulls again? What the hell's this? Alright, well, at least we know that it's definitely the right seed, because we got a key there. Okay. Fine. Nice part about Keysanity, I don't need to check the map. Alright. Alright, let's peek at our lumberjack. It'd be nice if it was garbage again. It's like every seed. Never press X. I know. I still like to know my goal. Whether or not that's good or not, I don't know. I mean, cross keys and stuff like that, it's like you might as well just go into everything anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. But eventually you kind of need to know, right? Eventually. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I mean, a week ago we ran an inverted seed. I came out on top of that one just because I have some previous experience doing some inverted bullshit, so I kind of knew. I kind of knew some of the weird things, like the nuances with like Turtle Rock and stuff. Was it inverted stun seed? No. What is an inverted stun? Do I dare ask what an inverted stun seed is? All I know, it was a... Just know, it was inverted, just... Pretty much open. Oh, we had starting flute. So we did have starting flute. That actually helped a little bit, too. Opens up a few early checks. Just invert stun. It's an old-fashioned inverted starting flute. It was good times. I like some of the BS that inverted can introduce. I'm all about the troll. Influte keys? I have to try that. Okay, well, we got a couple big keys out of here. I need some money. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's actually really nice. Alright. Well, we can't buy Bottle Vendor yet, but that's alright. Let's activate our flute. Then we can get back here real fast. When I said I wanted money, that's not really what I had in mind, but thanks for trying. Nice map. That's great. So helpful. Okay. Well, we don't need to come back for that. I should probably just go for this, because scouting it's kind of dumb when there's so many more things that I need in the pool. Nope, never mind. Oh, hold on. We have a flute. Let's use it. Let's scout this. Oh, that's great. Well, let's see what we get first. I'm guessing book's gonna show up, unless we really... I mean, if the seed wants to give me 2 gloves and a friggin' mirror early, fine, but... Okay. Sure. I mean, just hand it to me. That's pretty funny. Sure. At least peek at the torch just to know if we need to rush back here with boots. Well, there is a big key there. Alright. Good to know. Alright, well, let's take our Moon Pearl and go elsewhere. Son of a bitch. Why did that have to happen? I'm not going back until I get something that'll let me at least kill Lamo at the same time. That's annoying. Hey, look, money. We might as well grab it because we still need to... I have enough bombs, but man, I really wish... It'd be great if we had magic. We can kill the middle one with Samaria block. And maybe one of these guys. Or they just died at the bomb. That's fine. You jerk. There. So many big keys. And a fire rod. Alright. Let's see if we can avoid dying up here. Almost no. Alright, we'll take the bombs. I really don't want to go back to that jerk. Alright, I really don't want to go back to desert, but I feel like that wrong order is gonna beat me up at some point. Alright. Let's check Saha and go into Eastern. It's worth opening up what we can in here. It's only a few checks, but still. Turtle Rock is green? Nice. They may be bringing back the multi-world tournament? That's kind of cool. That's... Oh, that is such a wild tournament, too. Because, like, it's so much craziness. Teams of 3? That sounds fun, honestly. It's a lot of coordination, though. That's the only thing. Oh, whatever. We'll just... whatever. Just move on. 2v2? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's still a lot of coordination to do pairs. I mean, that's the only reason why, like, I was, like, vaguely interested in doing League, but it was just scheduling. Like, Scandler and Limp Bagel and I have teamed up for a lot of different stuff. We've had a lot of fun, so I would have loved to do something like that with them, but it's hard enough for us to sometimes get Beer League scheduled, and that's a lot more flexible. And we never got one of our matches in for Beer League because the other people who we were up against just didn't respond to us, and so we never got in one of our co-op mystery races, which I'm still kind of salty about, I'm not gonna lie, because I like that. So yeah, I mean, the modes were definitely a thing too, but I would have, you know, I don't mind challenging different stuff, but I know that some of them wouldn't necessarily be my favorite. Like, Scanlan did some pilots, like, spoiler type things. He teamed up with Dr. John and did a little bit of that, so he has a little bit of experience doing that lately. And I don't know, I don't mind some of the other modes and stuff like that. I mean, it's a little bit of practice, you gotta learn them a little bit, but wasn't there like co-op cross keys in this one, which was kind of cool? It's a little different. Okay, that's my last in logic check here. I think I'm gonna bail. I could have gone a little further, but that's okay. With the glove, I want to do the back of escape. Yeah, I can imagine that being a bit hectic. Do they let you do they let you use the shared trackers or no? I think I tried to read the rules at one point, but I forgot because it was like a couple months ago. Yeah, that is allowed. That's good. I mean, that helps a little bit. I know it's still a lot, but like that would be a good reason to use Entrando because it's got those features in it. Oh, look at that. Alright, I guess we're going Dark World because we could beat thieves. Let's go. You know what I might do though too? Let's just do escape real quick. I don't want to get bit by that. At least the first few. Use Codeman's? Okay. I've touched a couple things of Codeman's stuff. They're good. I don't know. I haven't just used a ton of it. I have the tab saved for like the thing that lets you track door rando stuff a little bit better. Because Zax and I did... I don't remember if you popped in for this one. We did this weird, just like, casual race. We didn't count it for anything, but it was with a mystery setting that had door rando and a lot of other dumb crap that could be in there. And we ended up rolling something that had a lot of that, so it was fun. And I made the error of not getting my Moon Pearl out of a location that I had found and then forgot about. It was a whoops, and so I got really far behind on that. But it was fun anyway. I think the worst part about the seed that we played is it was like a 4 crystal Ganon goal, but you had 5 crystals to get into GT, and GT had Aga Tower and Ganon was at Lumberjack, so you really needed 5, and I didn't even know it by the time Zax finished. I was getting suspicious of it, but I was still only at 4 crystals, and I was like, nah, we're good. I don't need to finish this. I'm gonna cut my losses with this one. Okay. Back off. Oh, that's great. Alright. I can't get in there anyway, so that's fine. Alright, let's go to where I wanted to go. If I had magic, I would do Dark Cross, but I don't. I'm also going to remember right now to buy a bottle vendor and see what this is. But I couldn't do it earlier. Apparently, money was just not a thing in this seed. Great, thanks. Thanks, game. This will take a minute. Half magic right now would be amazing. Just because I could do some Mario strats unblind for 2 seeds in a row. Who would have thunk? Or even just give me a stupid bottle with green goo in it. Skull wood small. No. I mean, I'd also just be happy with a sword, let's not lie. Okay, survivability. That's good. Nice first item. Get out of my way, Stalfos. Thank you. Why does he use this run at you attack right there? That guy, like, never does that, but he did right now. Hey, alright, that's what we're talking about. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Aw, come on. Watch the snake. See, okay, see, I'll take that. Dude, back off. Alright, not too bad. Just 2 hits. Alright. Let's get this attic opened up. Oh, come on. I thought I hit 2 of them. Oh, good. Shovel. That's exactly what I wanted. This MSU is from Grand Poo World 3. I actually did 2 for the first seed and then 3 for this one. And yeah, when Barb made his game, he is a Street Fighter fan, so he used some of the tracks from Street Fighter for his stuff, for sure. Let's just get rid of these idiots, because... grab a little bit of magic here. It's not going to do much, but it's better than none. Yo, double sword? Double sword in Thieves. That was too low there. That was bad. Sad hammer sounds? Yeah, sorry. That's alright. I'm doing my best to fuck this up. We're good though. And it's a crystal? I was expecting a pendant to fall. Come on, who are we fooling here? Regular crystal, that's fine. Okay. Well, let's press on and check some other shit. I could go into Skullwoods. But let's go down this way to Hype first. I have just enough money to be able to do Dig Game. We're just not gonna get money this seed, right? Okay, there's a little bit. Come on. I wouldn't mind getting enough to let me, like, eventually open pod. I shouldn't have done that right away. I should have waited. Oh, I hate the fact that I got 2 Skullwoods keys already. I might need to go up and do, Skullwoods. Though Moth isn't really technically in logic to all 3, right? Or is that just a cross keys thing? Yeah, Air Game's here. I have enough now. I only need 110. So I'm okay. It is okay. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember if that was... I figured that's what it was. So I was correct. But there could be a key there too. I don't remember if... Well, we'll see. But we'll do this first. Let's see what we get here. Ooh. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Pod. So 2 pod keys. And the big. I could do some stuff in there. Out of my way. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. We might as well get this info. Eastern Desert. Oh, really? Okay. I'm learning. I'm gonna check pyramid first because I just want to know what the hell's here. See if we got hot garbage or... Oh, that is so worth. Okay, I'm glad I did this first. Aw, that's so nice. So now going back to desert at least has a slightly more attractive offer because I can not only beat land mode, but I can get that big key off the torch. The ledge. Is his emote for the boots or for the pyramid ledge? Because that's kind of funny if it was that. Pyramid ledge, really? Oh, that's great. I don't think I've seen that one. That's great. Alright, so you know what? This is good, because we can go in here, we'll do what we can, save and quit out, and then do a couple things light world-wise instead, including just go to desert. Oh, nice. That's funny. Okay, well, hey, look. Money. That thing I haven't found most of the scene. You know, it would really help if we just hit the damn switch. Alright, whatever. Let's just do it all wrong. We don't have... That's fine. We're just gonna open this. I can get to the back. I can definitely do things. Hold on. Let's grab this. Thanks. For future consideration. Alright. Hearts stun prize. This is actually in logic, which is fine. Oh, good. Well, whatever. There's nothing at Lumberjack, so I'm certainly not in a rush for that. Alright, let's see if we can set this up. Okay, that's correct. There we go. Last second. Map to Eastern. Again, another map we don't need. This game really just is amazing. Alright, come on. Wait, that's wrong. Where is this little... Here. There we go. Okay. Not bad for 2 keys. We didn't really... Whatever. Alright, let's check... Dig spot. And... I want to get to... Desert. Whoops. Overshot. Dude, come on. Dance around it. Alright. Mire small. Great. And then after this, I think we just go up the mountain because we have stuff we can do there. But I want to see what this big key is because it could be pretty helpful. Alright, not a great one. But I'd rather have it before we go into swamp than not, so... Okay, well, that item was not worth... Well, I guess. I mean, at least we'll know what Hera is, but... I'm glad we didn't rush back here with the Desert Big. We'll just say that. And then... It's because I suck. We'll take an extra fire rod shot in case we need it. Or we just do it in one cycle. Cool. That's because I grabbed the extra fire rod shot. That's why I did it. Alright. Let's rescue our friend. Yeah. I mean, we kind of almost do anyway, right? Ah, stupid cabbages. Happy to see that. Alright. We're not going for that money. Whoops. I like tempered. That's nice. Sure. Alright, now we have all the Meyer Smalls. Oh, did I really? I didn't even catch it. I'm not used to having full life, let's be honest. I wasn't paying attention to my health. That's funny. I was just like, F that crystal switch right there. Cool. Don't need that. Alright, let's head this way. Again. Alright, it's a crystal. Let's do it. I don't know why I'm grabbing this, but here I am. Whatever. Another GT small. Alright, we don't have the big key here, so all we can do is open up the chest down here, kill the boss, leave. But maybe we get something good. I don't know if that's any good. Green Pennant TR. I'll take that. That is a out of logic beatable ice, isn't it? That sounds fun. Let's do this real quick. Though I probably should have done this to set up as safe scum, but that's alright. Yeah, we should have. Alright. Let's just do the thing. Actually, we really should just go... No, you know what? Alright, let's do this. I really need to do Skullwoods first. Because that is the more logic play. Yeah, I could have. It's alright. Come on, we know there's nothing on that check. There never is. Oh, for God's sakes. I'll get my magic back just in case. That's a new one. Alright, I have not done anything in here, so let's... Actually, let's just go back. Okay, there's a crystal. Oh, lovely. Another wrong order for desert. I didn't turn around before I tried to dash, and I grabbed the wall and then I couldn't move. And so that means I effed up. We're just gonna... Okay. I don't think I really needed the cave, but... Now we have it. Dude, play nice. That's right. There we go. Nice moth. Alright, then we can just clear out the front. We don't have the big key. That's okay. Okay, that's good. I think I just want to save and quit out here, actually. Yeah. Alright. Come on. Got 6. I don't know why I was trying to do there. Alright, let's try to set this up one more time. There we go. Oh my god. I'm so bad. Let's do that one more time. All I wanted to do is go to Waterfall. I might as well just route that in while I'm there. There. Just go in the damn whirlpool. Hey, look at that. It's that easy. Actually. Dude, it really is in this game. It's kind of annoying. Oh, look. There we go. That actually is really great to find before going in ice. Oh, lovely. Well, that's $100, I guess. While I'm in this state, let's just quickly glance at that. Alright. I don't have mitts! What's wrong with me? Seriously? The whole time? I knew I was missing something. I'm a fucking idiot today. This is me just being dumb. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna check this one item, and then we're gonna go and finish the last 2 checks in desert. Wow, money. Alright, well, now we could do Zora at some point. Yeah, oh, 100%. And I don't know why that was escaping my mind the whole damn time. That's really funny. But that's okay. I appreciate you not saying anything, because I'm sure you're like, you can't do that, dummy. I gotta do my own dumb things. Well. Yo, alright. Well, that does some things. No, I understand that. Of course, that's how it should be. I know you know. I know. I did have one of the Reddit weeklies once where I had to put a DNF down because someone came in my chat and told me something. Oh. Okay. Dummy. Alright, can we not, please? Thank you. Alright, I gotta go here. Really want to find flips. That would be really good. Alright, go here. Let's check what's at Graveyard Ledge. Okay. Alright. I'm really hoping to find flippers in path here. That ain't it. Garbage. That's garbage. Now, what I was saying before... No, it wasn't even a question. I was just saying, one of the Reddit weeklies I was doing one time. That's why I have that huge no helper hints thing up, because I was having a brain fart. Moon Pearl was in checkerboard, and I just forgot for a minute. And, someone in chat told me, like, well, did you check this? And I'm like, so I hate being on the receiving end of that, so I DNF'd that one. I mean, I finished it, but I didn't put my time down. So that's why I put the obnoxious, this is a race thing at the top. I was saying, I know you know, and I know, but sometimes people who aren't aware come in and say stuff, and it's like, what does it say? Hey, cool, bow. Alright, so... guess we can go back to pod. We got a pod key, so I can actually beat pod. So that's what we'll do. Clear out both sides and just beat it. Okay. Well, now we can do another check in there. think we'll just head for Helma first. I'm worried that this will be one of the pendants because earlier I think this had like garbage in it, but that doesn't mean that it's necessarily a pendant. I just feel like it will be. We shall see. Oops. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, glad we came here. Even if it is a pendant, I don't care. We needed that. I mean, I hard last location Quake. Like, I did everything else. So, like, I surprisingly was still in, like, the upper 140s with that clear. So it could have been better, but whatever. Okay, that way. Thank you. But good for you for just taking the risk and going back in there, because that was huge. There we go. Yeah, with 2 items. I had so many other things open, and then I did, because, you know, that opened up Red Bomb, and Red Bomb had Ether, which I was really upset about, because I'm like, well, that opens up Turtle Rock. I did all of Turtle Rock. Which, I got another sword out of it, so I wasn't upset about that, I guess, but... Did you finish Master Sword in that seed? Because you wouldn't have, you probably didn't get the other sword out of TR, so. Master Sword Silverless? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know where the 4th sword was. Okay. I can get one more item out of here because I have that key. So we'll just grab, I don't know. Grab the one in the front and then come back if we get the other key if we really need to. Probably next to Silvers and GT. Yeah, wherever the hell those were. With that early big key, I certainly wasn't looking at anything else. I knew they were in there because I literally full cleared the rest of the game. I thought I was doing a completionist seed with Zax. Alright. Hopefully we never have to come back here again. Alright, still don't have Eastern's big, so we aren't going to finish that. Let's go check out Meyer. I don't have the big, but I could clear out the entire front part besides the big chest. If Bamos opens it. But we also have the shed and checkerboard. Bamos does open it. I think we're gonna go in. Unless we get something that diverts us. I'm still small key and flippers out of swamp. We can do ice at this point, now that I... Scanner, I tried to go to Ice Palace without mitts, because I'm a fucking tool. It was pretty funny. Watch, is this Myers big key? Because then we could just do it. No. God damn it. Alright. You know what, though? Wait. Let's just do ice first. Because God forbid the big key to Myers actually in here. Because all we're missing for this logic is flippers. Okay, can we not? There we go. The flippers could just be up, Remind you at some point to tell you what you did in this seed related to doing ice without mitts. That statement confuses the shit out of me because I'm like trying to figure out what the hell that actually means. Because you can't. I mean, I literally got to the island, fake flipper to the island, and then tried to lift the rock. No, that's fair. I tried to lift the rock, and I'm like, you can't do this, you dummy. What are you doing? And I just laughed at myself. I'm like, whatever. But now we can go in here, so I'm just gonna do it. No big key. Hopefully that doesn't fuck us. We don't even know what the prize in this dungeon is. But we don't care. We just gotta beat stuff. At this point... Wait. Shit. How many crystals do I have? God damn it. I have GT open. I gotta get up there. That's fine. We'll do this first. Then we'll go up there. Beat stuff, repeat stuff? Yeah, pretty much. But I got red boom, so, like, I'm in go now, right? Why am I doing that? Just stop touching the menu. I had the hammer out. Alright. Now I'm pissed off. The game flipped me off. Nah, not close enough. That's alright. Gotta go around anyway. Okay. Actually, I had to hit the switch because I don't have the big key. I fucked up my routing. Cool. Good job, me. I should just leave, honestly, because it's probably not even... Well, we'll see if it's a crystal, so that way I don't know why I'm doing that. We already have this open. It's honestly, I know that a lot of people are like, don't hit the switch in these situations. When I don't, I fuck this up. Because if I just hit it anyway, then it doesn't matter. I would have been fine. But now I have to go back through the funhouse, and I'm not happy about it. Damn it. not gonna happen. There we go. Wasting way too much time and probably getting a pendant out of it. That'll just be maddening. Oh, there we go. Yep, I was right. Well, powder could lead to something, but it's a nice item to have, but that's not worth. Mm-hmm. Sure does. And Bombos to actually have magic for Fire Rod, just to spam the shit out of it. Cool. Cool. Alright, so we need Meyer Big. We need the small key to Swamp and Flippers. We need Eastern Big. Actually, we don't know if we need all that. Either Mire or Swamp is a pendant, so the map would kind of be nice, to be honest. Check Hookshot Cave, then we're gonna go into GT. Nice. Not helping. That's the wrong dungeon item I need. Awesome. Completely full of shit. Alright, well, how many keys do we have? 3? And we have the big. Let's see what we get down here. Okay, well, that might be good. Okay, now we have all our dungeon info. We know we need Eastern Big, though, so I'm going to keep on looking around. If we find that, I might consider leaving just to find out if we're in Go. Because we might be. Aw, you asshole. Are you serious? Okay, can we... Thank you. That's what you get. Nah, it wasn't quick enough, and then I took damage anyway. Well, now we know where all the heart containers were. Wow, randomizer room having complete shit in it is always so nice to see. Just what I needed right now was more arrows. More arrows. How would you like to have more arrows? No. Okay. So let's just do this real quick. I want to just take a quick look and see what Mire is. Oh, we don't know. I mean, Swamp. Swamp's the crystal. Okay. So... Okay. That means I'm going to look around a little bit more. Yeah, of course it does. You have a ton of them. Alright, so we need flippers, Swamp Small, and Eastern Big for Go. Okay. Nice. Let's just completely fuck this whole thing up. Alright, you know what? I'm not in the mood to deal with it. The annoying one's gone. And we have Mire that we can clear out if we need to. We could climb here too, which is really, really exciting. But we probably will, because that's probably where the Eastern Big Key is. Let's not lie. Cool. All the heart containers. Come Come on. The boomerang. Well, let's do the dumb. And then if we don't see anything here, we'll do the front of Mire and see if we can get some help. We don't need that. I'm gonna watch my arrow count. That'll work. Okay. Nice dodging. Waited a little bit too long to fire that. We're okay. Thanks for going left. Alright, let's just not bother with that. Cool. He needs, I think, one more hit. Yeah. Let me in! Okay. No, no, no. I didn't react quick enough to that. Alright, after this, I have... Okay. Cool. glad to know that was crap. Let's do the other dumb thing since I'm here. No. I refuse to get baited into that bullshit again. Flippers are locking pedestal. I'm not going there yet. We have 2 items, actually, yeah. We could technically check the second item in Castle Tower. I'm not getting baited into TR. No way. It's probably there, but I don't care. Did I go up too high? I sure did. That would have been helpful. Wait, I want to go to Aga. Good job, me. Might as well use him. Thanks. Alright, we'll see if I can find one of the torches, because I don't remember where the hell they are. I'm killing shit. Hey, we found one. Alright. It's like just below the door. I gotta remember that. Cool. That was... Alright. Now what? Do we have some fun doing this? I think we have a little fun doing this. Now that we actually have money. Whatever. Do we just do one of these stupid things? I don't want to do TR. I think I'm just going to do TR. And then we'll go to Meyer afterwards. I don't know. Whatever. I am not thrilled. I kind of, like, find this funny because this is what happened to me in the weekly for Reddit. And then if I go through and do TR and this doesn't pay off as well, it's just, what a great night. But, yeah, I think we just gotta suck it up and try it. We have 3 keys. We can open up everything but lava chest. It gave us all this stuff for a reason. And actually, we might not... Well, it depends. If the ice rod shows up in here, then we can kill Trinex. But if not, I don't know. Do we still... I think we have to skip lava chest until we can see the 4th key. Now the other question is, if the Eastern Big shows up first, do we bail? It's a hard decision. Okay. Oh, funny. Okay. Man, I was really hoping that was the Eastern Big, like, right away. That would have been kind of funny. Are you serious? Okay. Nice shooting, Tex. Okay. I didn't want the pokey to be too close to the door because the last thing I want to do is grab the small key and then accidentally open up that door over there too. That would have made me pretty sad. Though, honestly, the chances of me being able to kill Trinex are probably pretty low because I don't know if that ice rod's going to show up, so it might not matter. But still, I don't need to put myself in that situation. Logically, we don't open up lava chest unless all 4 keys show up. I literally tried to hammer the fairy. Okay, thanks for that waste of a prize. Alright, let's keep on going. Oh. Okay. Then I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna check it now so that we don't have to come back here. Just in case, like, I don't know. I guess I could have done this after Laser Bridge, but if there's if the ice rod actually shows up in here, I'm not gonna come back up here after that. So let's just get this checked now, and then we'll continue along that path. Whoops. Nice. Wow, what a fucking item. God. Tink. Yeah. Alright. So this is also technically out of logic because, you know... hello? There we go. I'm like, I never heard the door open. I wonder where this lamp is. It ain't here, that's for sure. Whoops. Oh no, come on. Oh god. Yeah, your favorite. Yeah. Literally everything that is wrong with the seed is going into Turtle Rock, which is basically the story of my night. Turtle Rock has just been a giant waste of time in both seeds. Okay, can you fuck off? Thank you. Pterodactyl. So, after this, it's Smith Chain, and I got, I'm just gonna full clear the whole fucking thing, just like I did the other one. I have this, I have Smith Chain, and I have Catfish. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Clearly, I didn't find the God route that some people claim to have found. Probably shouldn't be in the pendant dungeons, but you know what? Anything can happen. Whatever. Is it, cross keys? Oh, the Pseudo Boots version? Yeah, there you go. Why not? I don't know why. I should have just gone this side first. I don't know why I routed this, like, open. That's fine. We're just gonna clear it out anyway, because I'm still looking for, what, 3 things? Okay, that's 1, but I still need flippers. So, at least coming in here was required. So we got at least some answers. Okay. What, Meyer's probably the golden ticket here. Well, now we can get the last item out of pod. Not that that's what I want to rush back to, but it is open to us. Ah, screw it. I hate it when the fire snake hangs out up there, because it's just... I'm not going to get that clip when it does. It's a complete asshole. Oh, wrong way, come on. Whatever. Throw a block down. Yeah. Good thought. Well, I didn't have Spooky Armed anyway. Because honestly, I don't even want to finish this dungeon. I can. I don't want to. But I will. No, yeah, we are now. Fucking A. Jesus Christ. You gotta be kidding me. Stupid. What an annoying lamp. Yeah, low lamp. Seriously. That is unbelievably dumb. Good, now I have one more in logic check in Eastern I can do. Just give me the damn key. Seriously. Oh yeah, lamp usually is dumb anyway. That's why when we played Multi-Worlds, I started calling Validation Chest Zach's lamp chest, because that's where it was. And then another time, it is a lamp chest in general, because another time my own lamp was in my validation. It was just so bad. I mean, I know Multi-Worlds are different, but man, it was an experience. I'm annoyed. There we go. Just throw the damn boomerang. Yeah, Scanler, did you hear about this? They're talking about possibly doing the multi-world tournament. That would be a lot of fun. Teams of 3, but it's 2v2. That's what Wombat was saying. Yeah, I would have a lot of fun with that. Cool, nothing here. Well, I shouldn't say that. We got a lamp. Alright, well... Shit. Smith chain back to Pod Eastern, I guess. guess we consider that. What, 1 week with a 3v3? I think that's hilarious. It's just fun. Multi-worlds are just a lot of fun to me, and chaos, and all sorts of crap. Now, what is legal? Oh, that's legal? That's good to know. What mode did you play? Were they like cross keys, or what modes did they use for the seats themselves? Or was that also something that varied like week to week? Yeah, you're freaking chicken. They did vary? Okay. Well, we don't need that. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Alright. Let's turn this in. We can do dumb magic bat. More maps! I don't need you. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, that's okay. We're just gonna flute this back so we can just mirror. Lose this. Because we don't care. We did everything else. See, it was pointless. Told you, Wombat, that item was gonna be nothing. Cool. I'll have to take a look at that later on. Oh my god. God. Punished for not doing Smith Chain, which I normally would probably do earlier, but whatever. Fuck me, I guess. Alright, Eastern Big for go. It better not be an Ice's big chest. I'm gonna just kind of weep if that's true. It better just be in here. Okay. Oh. Oh no. So you also forgot that you didn't have flippers? Ugh. I hate that. Oh, goody. Hey, look. Moth is in logic now. You know, alright, we're gonna just go mode this, and then we'll come back in if we don't see it on the way. Because we don't have that many more checks, and I'd rather just get this cleared out and then do some of the garbage stuff afterwards. I want to pretend like it's here. Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, they'll probably switch it up anyway, but as long as it's like, okay, they did different modes and stuff, like, that's fine. I'm not against that. I like trying different things, and it's probably stuff that modes we would have done anyway, because I get, like, you get that fine line with the multi-world where if you make it too complicated, then it'll take forever to do. Alright, I will have to read those in a little bit. There we go. Okay. God damn it. Alright, yeah, go do that ladder, and I'll pop in there when I'm finally done with this crap. I mean, I might have to go back to Turtle Rock. I'm so excited. Peds and Logic. It's so great. I never read Ped, and I should have. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. It, like, went through him. I'm just pissed. I don't care. Just die. I'm over it. Back-to-back seasons is hard, man. I am getting all the shit right now. I hate this. Alright, Scamler, I'm going back in because it paid off for you earlier. I'm gonna hope it pays off for me. Alright. This was the chest that put me in go mode earlier. Not here. Alright, let's see if this is a bust. Of course. Boo. Yeah, this time it was. Alright, let's do this. I need to know if I have to go back up to Turtle Rock. I mean, I still might have to, but I need to know whether or not it's an absolute. Because that is 2 items plus the pedestal for killing Trinox. Let's at least eliminate one thing. Okay, so it's not this. Why am I bypassing my food? Okay. I can also do one other dumb check. That we might as well just do. Because it didn't even open up until recently, technically. And I just never bothered doing this. So my thought is... I just hate all my options. I really hate all my options. Alright. Let's do the funny. Which is not funny, because now this is like my 3rd time through the dungeon, technically, because of my dumbness earlier. But we're just beelining for the big chest. Because we did this in the wrong order, somewhat, technically. And if it's not here, we have 2 checks. 1 in Pod, 1 in Eastern. We have the Grumpy Fish. We have Hera Basement. And we also have Trinox and Green Pendant. Everything is scattered, isolated, and completely far apart from each other and time-consuming. It's amazing. That's so good. Let's try that again. I don't think that's right either, so we're gonna try it one more time. Good, we saved it. Yeah, it is all one-off. It's horrible. It's just awful. And like, if it's a vanilla Big Key in Eastern, my hat's off to this dumb seed. Okay, that ain't it. Oh, we have Skullwood's big chest as well. Okay. Part of me wants to just do catfish first. Which is probably a huge waste of time, but if it's the right answer, it's going to be a huge time saver. So you know what? What the hell? Let's go for it. Everyone's favorite grumpy fish. That's stupid. Props to the seed if it's here. Okay. Alright, let's check that. One location. I did not want to go into that fucking portal. And it walked me in here. Annoying. I mean, this could be blocking it, so whatever. I have 195 checks. This is fucking bad. Aw, dude. I'm struggling because I made wrong turns and doing things out of order, and it's taking me way too long. But yeah, this one sucks. It is completionist. It's essentially completionist seed. Except I'm not getting that. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get the big chest first. And then we'll suffer with the basement. And then if this isn't it, we're going back to TR because it's all we have left. Oh my god. Where the hell was that swamp big? Or Skull Woods big. I have no idea where I got that. I have no idea. I don't remember. And I don't know how long I've had it either. It might have been a GT thing. I have no idea. It was in TR, so that was required then. Fuck off the game. I don't remember when I picked that up. Stupid ass game. The front of TR? Yeah, of course. Well, the good news is we're almost done. That hurts. That was bad. That's a bad key. But anyway, Grow, I didn't even say, how you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. I'm just... You pop in as I'm salty at the end of this damn seed. Who's down for a door rando? Fuck this. I have 197 checks when I'm done. Pots and bones. Let's do it. Not now. Ah. Well, I mean, look, this is a tough seed, just because of the item locations and stuff in general, so I can totally understand if this was rough, but... Like, I'm looking forward to seeing the times, because I can't wait to how badly curb stomped I got. Because you could easily right order a couple things, and I just did not, and it just is what it is. But I think it required you to go in... Did it require all the pendant? Yeah, it kind of required all the pendant dungeons. Sort of. Not really. I don't remember. At this point, I played 2 in a row, and I'm getting plenty of seed bleeds, so I don't need to worry about it. Why am I here? God. Yeah, I mean... I don't... I'm trying to remember if ice had something important. Okay, so then ice probably didn't have anything important then. Meanwhile, I just fucking full cleared the game, basically. Alright. Get me up here. Oh, get out of here. Did you really? Well, thank goodness it wasn't anything important. Alright, enough. I said enough. Oh my god. Transporter McGillicuddy, stop it! Dude, I got torch glitch. Alright, that was a nice Ganon. Brutal. Thank you for the GG. $2:12.52. Let me put this in and I can see what everyone else's time is on it. Ugh. Alright, let's submit this thing. To 12:52. Comments. Hard, last location, everything. Pretty much. And then I'll get a VOD on there later. Let me just at least submit this so I can see where we're at here. Holy shit! Zach's got a 118? Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be shitting me. And you didn't get boots till he didn't even, whatever. Dude, I can't. Scanler, I was literally like a minute or so behind you, like a couple minutes. How? And Grow, your time was actually, like, your time is actually pretty good on this one, to be quite honest with you, because it really did feel like a full clear for the most part. My collection rate was ridiculous. I definitely have high ball there. I don't even know how the fuck he did that. That's insane. I knew he said God route. I wasn't expecting like a sub 120 on this. That's nuts. He just made every right decision. He skipped all of GT. Yeah, so there really wasn't anything in there that was important, right? Well, what did I get in there that I thought was important? Maybe I didn't. I thought I got a key, but I might not have. I don't know anymore. Meyerбig? Oh, and you didn't need it, huh? Alright, that's fair. But at the time, I didn't know if I did. Remember? Because I was still looking for a map, and then I ended up getting the map to Swamp right after that, so I didn't even know. That's probably why in my head I was thinking, oh, I got something required, because I didn't know if I needed that key or not. That's ridiculous. Zach's, that, I am in awe. That's so good. It's amazing when you get one of those where you just make all the right decisions, and I make all the wrong ones. And I literally finish, like, an hour after him, basically. Wow. That's amazing. Jesus. Alright, I gotta fast forward this because I have been streaming for almost 4.5 hours. I definitely need a break. And what we're going to do as soon as these credits are done rolling, I'm gonna double check. I want to see, because this ladder race should have started at 10, I'm pretty sure. So Wombat's on. He's doing cross keys. He was in here hanging out and rooting us on here. I'm gonna go in here and raid him, and because he was one of my mentors in the mentor tournament in the last week, and he's just always willing to offer a wealth of information and knowledge and stuff like that, so he's a really chill guy. So we're gonna do that in just a second. And you guys can help me tell him how stupid this seed finished up. You're down to 4 checks, 1 in each Meyer, Ice, Skull, Hera. Did Skull that made a joke about doing the density play and then going to Hera for 2 items over 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, and that ended up being the right call, and it's just like, it's insane, right? Alright, guys. Let's root Wombat on, hang out, watch some cross keys, and I have to run to the friggin' bathroom, so you guys can tell them how stupid the ending to this was. Because I'm just annoyed. Alright, thank you. See ya. Hopefully we'll be doing some kind of shenanigans tomorrow. And until then, adios. Have a good night.